Greetings, adventurers. I apologize for the odd angle and any extra noise you may hear. This is what is hopefully not the death march of the D20. I'm on the ST right now, headed up to Macon, going to DNA Cycle. They are going to be putting on a new rear tire for my bike. I'm getting the Pirelli Night Dragon. I've mentioned that before in a couple other videos. I don't know if those videos ever made it to being released because of sound issues and so on and so forth. But the new tire is in. It's been in for a week or more, and I'm on the way to have it put on and to have the bike inspected. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to give catastrophic signals behind me. And to get inspected from where I hit that deer 2 or 3 weeks ago. There's got to be something wrong with the bike. I mean, you don't hit a full-size deer going 50 to 65 miles an hour and not have some damage to show for it. But I don't see it. It may be a bent subframe, framing, or I don't know. The possibilities are there. I can't see the problem, so I don't know exactly if there is anything wrong other than my wiggling handlebars. So we are on the way. I said so a lot so far. But we are on the way to Macon. Catastrophic is behind me in the Jeep, and that's so we're dropping off the bike. I'm not waiting to get it serviced and get the tire put on and all that good stuff. We are literally just riding the bike up to Macon, dropping it off with them, and then coming back home, which isn't what I normally do. Normally I'll make sure I have the time and the days in a row where I can take the bike to the shop and sit there and wait on it, and then once the bike's done, ride it home. That's not going to happen this time, because in addition to having the tire put on, getting the inspection done from where I hit the deer, and the insurance has informed me that I can take up to 3 to 5 days. So I'll be without my bike another 3 to 5 days, but it will be at the shop and getting the new tire put on. If you've seen my pictures and my posts on the condition of this rear tire, it is at blank miles, because I haven't released how many miles are on exactly on the tire yet, and that'll be determined after this trip. After this trip, I'll say, okay, the tire ended its life with X amount of miles on it. So, but yeah, it is showing wire all the way around, so I am crawling this bike to Macon. I am nowhere near going to put it up to my normal riding speeds. In fact, we're going to piss some folks off behind us, because I'm not going to go fast, guys. I've been on a bike where the rear tire's gone out before. It is not fun. It is a very scary situation, and I don't want my son, Catastrophic, to have to watch me go down on a bike because the rear tire went out. Now, yes, I could have trailered the bike to the shop. That would have been a lot simpler. It takes one person, load it up on the trailer, drive the trailer to Macon, drop the bike off, and come back home. Yes, I could have done that, but I don't have a trailer. I've borrowed a trailer a few times, and I'm trying to avoid doing that this time. And I have a boat trailer that I think I could probably modify to take a bike or two, but I don't know the load capacity of that trailer yet, so that's not in my plans to do anytime soon. I'd rather spend my time and energy fitting out a trailer like I need it and want it, versus getting one to just get a bike to the shop and back. Yeah, there's a U-Haul behind Catastrophic. That's okay. In our U-Haul, they shouldn't be going over 55 miles an hour anyway, right? I know you've all seen those stickers telling you don't exceed 55 miles per hour or 65 miles per hour. I'm not sure why they put those on the U-Hauls. I know the trucks can do it. I know the trailers can do it. I just don't know why they say not to. It's not like they track it or anything. But anyway, so that's what's going to be going on, and hopefully I'll have my bike back next week. DNA is real good about their work speed, and their quality of work is also real good. I took the Valiente, the suppository, up to them to get that tire put on, and when I left, the brake was a little loose. In fact, it was real loose. It had no grab to it at all. But that's happened before with that bike when I'm getting the brakes done. So I'll just turn right around and said, all right, this is what's going on. I'm not sure if the brakes aren't bled or if the piston didn't get pushed out like it was supposed to. Not sure, doesn't matter. It's not working, so I'm going to take you 5 minutes to fix it. Okay. They got it done, back on the road, we were good to go. So I am very confident in taking them the D20, especially for the inspection. I originally wanted to take it down to Tifton Harley because that is my dealership. That is one I always go to. No offense to the guys in Macon, but Tifton's my dealership, and they do the services on my Harleys. That was for the Sportster 48. That was for the 18 Fat Bob, aka Fatty, and then also on D20 here, the ST. But is that a dog or a bear or a tire? It's a doggo. Huh. Not real sure why that dog's just sitting by the road, but I don't have the time to go back and investigate just yet. But yeah, okay, so not taking it to Tifton was a necessity this time because yes, I could have waited and had the bike inspected in Tifton, but the tire and my work schedule would not allow me to ride it to Tifton for the service and inspection. And not to mention my guys up here at DNA got me a tire within a few days for my bike. So yeah, I'm happy. And like I said, I like DNA. I did, I think 3 videos showing the showroom. The bikes they had available in the showroom. Sorry, that was an incomplete thought. I'm really just keeping my mind going while trying to pay attention to how the bike is feeling and reacting. And that's because I want to know as soon as possible when that rear tire is going. And that's partly the reason why I'm keeping it at the pace I am, because if it's a sudden expenditure of air, I don't want to be going 70 miles an hour. Plus, the increased speed means increased heat, increased wear on an already bare wire tire. Let's not do that. Let's not push our luck anymore. I don't want to roll a 1 on this. So I'm keeping my mind busy and keeping my conversations going. Now, is this going to be a 5 minutes of your time video? Honestly, I don't know, because like I just said, all I'm really doing is creating content and keeping my mind busy, not really having a point. Here is a horsey trailer, and all he has is cattle. He probably takes his cattle off to auction. I'm in the mind of looking for a horse trailer, double axle or single, big enough for me to be able to park 3 bikes in it and camp in the other part. That's one of the things I'm looking for or look at doing. I have a couple of other options I'm going to go through, and I may even make a whole ass video on it. But congratulations to my buddy Luke, Wanderlust Travelers. Jesus Christ, you've got some videos coming out, content being released, man. I'm proud of it, watching them, and I'm pegging you in the comments, man. Every time I see you put up a video, I'm going to say something. Keep it up, dude. I'm very interested to see the breakdown of that trailer and what you did. I like the video you did on the Vulcan S, kind of telling us what you've done to it so far. So keep it up. And the tour pack will be going into the Jeep this weekend. It will be going down to Valdosta. I'm gonna have to leave it up to you, buddy, to actually go to Valdosta to pick it up. I'm not going to be there, so it's going to be with Mala and her family. But you know, Mala, just send me a message or send her a message letting us know you're headed that way and when you'll be there, or for that matter, you probably won't even have to do that. It ain't like they're going anywhere. Just head down or across to Valdosta and scoop it up. I'll shoot you a text with the address and Mala's number in case you don't have it. But anyway, congratulations, Wanderlust, on doing your thing. I'm proud to see you out there doing it. And I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Go out and support the Forgotten Angels. You see the logo in this video. It's there for a reason, guys. One of their angels actually wrecked, if I understood the post correctly. He went down on his bike, someone else's fault, and is a little battered and bruised. Okay, but battered and bruised. So keep the Forgotten Angels in your thoughts. Reach out to them, show them some support. The raffle's ending soon for the $250,000 dream home, or cash. I think they're doing a cash option for that too. And hopefully they'll actually be giving away some more bikes when they call the oh, that was a lot of wiggle in that, when they call the winner for the dream home. All right, adventurers, go out and have some fun. I'm gonna finish this trip and maybe make another video on the way. Bye, y'all.